stories. Uh, Last time I think we did half of our starting quest. We we found that guy's washed up journal, which you didn't read yet, so I should probably do that. Uh, and then I think we also fought a bunch of wild animals, killed a couple mages, got some robes, and now we're on our way back to that village. So we just have to kind of go up and through this place, I guess. What was the deal with people here? I think they were rude, as I recall. So I also realized that you guys can't see my mana bar. Really? I don't wanna. I don't know. I guess I'll put myself in the other corner and give up my stamina bar. It's not like that matters too much for me. But whatever. If it bugs anybody, let me know and I'll figure something out. But I doubt it. In addition to that, I also kind of resized my monitor a bit, so you guys should see more of what I see. I didn't realize that was an issue before, but indeed it is. Okay, so we're pretty close to Alfred. Let's check this guy out. Looks like he's around here.
Hmm? Is it important?
Wait. Maybe we should read this. So these things first, so we have some dirt on his buddy. If these are real long.
When Syrah and I sat under the old oak, she said something I can't get out of my head. The greatest peril in life is forgetting one's own ideals. These letters, the testimonies of my path, shall ensure that I don't. Letter 1, 8171 after Starfall. Yesterday, a keeper came into the village to offer me a novitiate. Apparently, old Mother Ilana set forth the matter after she realized I was magically gifted. Grateful as I am, the matter raises a strange train of thought. Maybe, in some grotesque way, it was good that my mother died that day. Why, you ask? Because it opened my eyes. Before, it was my only wish to be followed.
I'm really glad that faded out when I closed the letter. It's cool that it's voice acted. I didn't expect that. I appreciate it. It makes me think that they're important. So,
Letter 2, 8186 after Starfall. 15 years have passed since my last letter. Syrah and I now live together in a small house in Ark. It's been 5 years since I undertook the holy trial, but despite what I thought, I did not join the military wing of the order. Instead, I became a magister. Why? Because the children I teach will shape the future of this world, because there is enough bloodshed already. 2 weeks ago, the Trinchessa proved Syrah's concept of the food bank.
alright, so at this point, he seems like a decent enough dude. I hope that was enough time for everybody, but,
Syrah is dead.
Oh.
Killed by 2 undercity dwellers as she helped prepare the food bank. How swiftly these words are written. Yet how can I even remotely begin
Dangerous
to
of club soda.
express this pain, this void? Syrah always said it helps to write, yet it doesn't. I sit here watching the ink dry and the letters form the words of a stranger in my own body. I am a stranger when I wake up in the morning. I am a stranger when the sun sets at dusk. I am a stranger when I lie in bed at night.
okay.
The path.
So he seems like a pretty tortured dude.
Who are you? Yarrow. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage. Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth. hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
The faces in this game look pretty good. I don't know if I just haven't played Skyrim in forever, but come on. Look at that. You want me to sit? Alright, buddy. I wouldn't want to sit with a guy that looks like I do.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite... You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died. No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass.
Yeah.
Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was the fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his day. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jellica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned when he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could. Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman, and then the inevitable happened. A keep, and behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had, since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Okay. So, this guy's talking about how it awakened an ambition in him. And I guess from his journals, we know that it wasn't exactly a good ambition necessarily.
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, he must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, it is it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was taught, how he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Loram Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this.
See, this guy knew his friend pretty well.
Work day and it slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out. Anyway, now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
Alright, man.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so I guess we're done here for now. Everyone in this town seems to be kind of a dick. I can take the bird nest? Alright. That's an egg. Alright, whatever. There might be a shop in town or something, and I could get some of those skill books I passed up on last time. I wonder if this guard will be telling me about bandits on the path or something that I could go kill. I'd like that. Gusha gets it. Oh, Jesus.
Can I help you? Blazes, why do travelers always think I'm here to answer the questions? But the tides wash all kinds of plunder ashore. You should go armed, though. There's a lot of king's crabs around. Well, I know this old alchemist woman from the nobles' quarter has been getting on the guard's nerves for weeks. Something about her son, I think. You could pay her shop a visit. What? You mean apart from frenzied animals, hordes of living dead lurking through the wilderness, and this whole red madness thing? No, none. Just be careful when you're outside the walls.
Okay, she mentions
What?
walls. Okay, I didn't mean to hit that again.
Animals,
She's mentioned
hordes of
walls. I
living
don't
dead
see
lurking through the wilderness, and this
any.
whole red
That doesn't
madness
count. That's a
thing?
fence at best.
No, none. Just be careful when you're outside the walls.
I do like the scenery though. It's cool. There's a lot of, I don't know, it looks like care put into this whole mod. Okay, who's in here? Someone else's bed. Right. Okay, that's good to see. So like, it still will let me know if I'm stealing stuff. Okay, that alchemist woman that the guard was talking about, I wonder if that's in this town. Merrick's farm. Okay, they told me to go check behind there, but I feel like I already did that when I killed those crabs the other night. So that bit of her outdated information on her part, I guess. This town seems pretty limited though. I was really hoping there'd be someone I could sell stuff to. Pretty much at capacity. Arc is that way, but it's gonna be a while that way. I'm really trying not to look at my map constantly, but there's a strong urge to check how far I am from Arc. So this is that guy's house. Alright. That can't be one person's house. That's gotta be something, okay, alright, here we go. That's gotta be some sort of, like, I don't know. Something I should check out at very least.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at.
This guy's a dick.
Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Yeah, oops.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need.
Alright, what can I actually sell to this guy? Let's go by weight again and get rid of all our heaviest shit. Oh, I don't need that. Let's see, what's my iron sword like for? Alright. We'll keep one of the iron axes. And we've got pretty good armor and stuff, so we'll just keep with that as well. A longbow, probably not a bad idea to hold on to one at least. I don't know if I should just hold on to these, like these heavy armor books. I don't think I'm ever going to be reading those. But it's only 12 gold, and they weigh next to nothing. 12 pennies, sorry. So I guess I'll just hold on to those for now. There with that knife though, and these daggers. And my beloved horseshoes and hammers. They're counted as tools though, so it makes me wonder if they do end up having a use outside of, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't seem like they're hard to find if I do end up needing that kind of stuff for some sort of crafting situation later. Interestingly, the pickaxe is counted as a war axe and not a tool. Alright. I have to listen to this guy's abuse another time.
Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Rhetoric, what is that? Okay. Sleight of hand. I don't have anywhere near enough. Well, I mean, I almost have enough for that, but I don't think that's where I want to be spending my money right now. Yeah, he is not my kind of guy. Maybe one of these other folks sells magic stuff, but this all seems rogue-based. Okay, if I had to guess, it's this lady.
I sense vibrations. Horrible, bad vibrations. Oh, yes, I feel them very. Oh, yes. Something.
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe my fever.
Your aura. Oh. Oh,
So you
my
can help me out.
marvelous. It is. It. It must be a magical enough. But you're lucky. The star. I, just like you, find myself in deep trouble. I have a special. According to the legends, it comes from the midst of the Kiran Desert, and us arcanists refer to it as the Master Skull.
Ooh, that sounds good. I think I want it.
It is a risky experiment, but at midnight, if you balance the skull on your head
Okay.
for 1 full hour, it might help to reharmonize your aura.
There's no chance this is gonna help me out. This is how I actually feel, but I feel like I should probably just say I'm gonna push her a little.
Oh, such distrust in the cosmic powers. Well, a couple of days ago, something precious was stolen from me. My beauty potion. It was an aura thief.
You know what? I don't really want to. I don't want to heckle her about her beauty potion. I don't want to talk to this lady much longer than I have to.
I have a suspicion. Yesterday, when I danced at the river, I heard a voice. I'm sure it was the potion who spoke to me, but I'm too old. It's an abandoned mine just up the hill that leads to the pass.
Okay.
Go there and find my potion, and I will reward you most generously. Greetings. Yes,
Yep,
yes,
excuse
of
me.
course.
Okay. Here's what we're looking almost for. She doesn't have elementalist, I guess is what it would be called, books. Just alchemy and stuff. Oh, wait. I should probably get a couple. I'm comfortable spending that much money. She should give me some more in a moment anyway.
Malthus bless your travel.
And okay, let's check our hero menu. So 18 with a 3 will bring me to 21. And I guess it's getting pretty close to the cap for those books, so I probably won't need to buy any more of those. I assume I'll find... I already had one too? Oh. Well, I assume I'll find a couple along the... Wait, or did I just buy 4? Either way, we're at 22, not 21. So 3 more... Well, actually, I wonder, since it says it's increasing it to 20 now, I wonder if that would let me use the lower skill books until it hit 25 base, and then I'd have to start moving up to the other ones. So I guess that sounds kind of cool. That could save me a little bit of money, I guess. So she got a mission for us. I'm interested in that.
Ever need, apart from my wares, you mean? Well, Vatiers, brigands. This country
Okay.
has seen better times.
Neat. Okay. A stash. Makes me wish a little bit that I just hadn't sold my, all that stuff I said, oh, I'll just find more later. Looks like I could have just thrown it in here. I'm really happy to have this, though, because I do not want to carry around all this stuff forever. I should hold on to the Arcana, but I can get rid of stuff like this. Blue Quartz, I'm not willing to sell that. That I should probably get rid of. The stuff I can eat on the... Well, no, it's alchemy ingredients. Still, okay. I imagine I'm not going to be doing alchemy in the wild all that often, since it needs a table and stuff, so I can put that stuff away. I'll keep that. Go to my hanging moss. Some thrilling inventory management. Why would I even want that? I should just drop it, I guess. I kind of want to read this sneak book. I like sneaking in these kind of games. But, yeah, well, we'll think about it. I should read all these. That sounds good. Spicy grass. That's my favorite item name I've seen in a game in a while. I can't imagine a world where people decide to name it spicy grass. But I'd like to, if there is one, I'd like to visit at very least. Alright, I'll hold on to these. Dude's gonna want to see him. I'm gonna see if I can sell off the last little bit of clothy kind of stuff I have to Witchy Lady. Unfortunately, I have to talk to her again.
Yes, of course.
Alright, so it'd be easier to find it if I go close. There you go. Excuse me a moment. The club soda's winning tonight, folks. I should hold on to these. They'll sound like good backup weapons for a dude like me. Alright. Good enough. Let's get out of here. So, 2 places to go then. I guess only the ones marked on my map. Journal. Bad vibrations. Where's this at? Opposite direction. Oh, yes. Okay, so the mysterious places, I remember that. That's the little boy gave me that. Okay, the book, My Arcane Fever, Strange Horizons. Alright, so that's cool. I brought up that smaller map, local map. That's what I was looking for. Danaman's house, alright. Then I think we should go talk to our new friend first before we continue on. Sorry, wrong map. This guy down here, Jesper. Let's see what he's got to say. I wonder if he's going to be proud of us. We've done so well. It'd be kind of rude for him not to acknowledge that. Oh crap. I'm going to turn off that other map marker because it's only going to serve to just confuse me. Alright, we've already been through the old tunnel. We've been through the old barracks and Pentas house, I believe. So we're just going to go check out... Alright, yeah, just follow the road. The roads seem a lot harder to follow. Okay, this one's going to be nice and easy and make me look like a dick. That was that cool hole. So we haven't gone in the cool hole. I think that was a mistake, having not gone on the cool hole last time. Let's... Okay. Say shades for... provides long dated health regeneration over combat. Grilled leeks sound good. Alright, so it seems like cooked food is just way better in terms of the benefits you get. Oh, I will. Thank you. Oh, shit. Not a real ladder. I like the combat music though. That was pretty exciting. Okay. Bit of an overuse of trolls though. Don't run further into more trolls, no. Alright. Where did Troll 2 go? Okay. There you go. He's okay with this, I guess. It's kind of sad. Maybe that one was his, like, wife or something. Doesn't have the will to go on anymore. Oh, okay. I don't want to go near that badly. There's got to be more in here than I found. Maybe if I use that Detect Life book, I could cast Detect Life. No? Alright, I'm gonna try to convince myself. Whoa. See, I knew there was more in here. God damn it. Okay, yeah, that mana production power is available pretty much every time you want it. That's nice, that's good to know. Man. What? This game has item sets? That's so cool. Man, okay. Maybe I'm a bit of a sucker for item set stuff, but that's a cool touch. So I feel now like I probably have found whatever they wanted me to find in here, and I can safely leave. Okay. So back to the road and left. Alright, there's that marker on my map there. Just kind of ahead of me now. That looks... In the main game, there were those like waystones that you could activate for different powers. I wonder if it's something similar here, and if it is, I should definitely check that out. It's at least worth checking out. Oh, those damn spiders. Oh, hell yeah.
Traveler up bad. Get him!
Do-do-do. Hell yeah. Alright. More penny coins. This is cool too. I like that there's a... Excuse me. I like that it seems like, you know, the picture matches the blueprint. I'll have to check that out next time I pick one of those up. But that one did, at least. Where's that other body? Okay. I'm gonna say the crabs ate her, and there's no body left. Oh, is that hidden treasure or just a flavor crate? Flavor crate. Gold ore though. Where is the rest of that skeleton? Yeah, none of my business. I already got his book. Oh, is this that big? No. Yet another one of those ice claws. I think I still have one of those I haven't eaten, in addition to that one I just picked up. This guy's got a fucking roller coaster right in front of his house, and he still went crazy and killed a bunch of people. Alright. Some people, you know. Oh. It's cool that the fire on the ground can set new enemies on fire. I like that. I swear to God, if I open up this guy's basement and he's got like a Richie Rich style McDonald's down there and the roller coaster, I'm gonna feel some real jealousy. It's the same book I found on the corpse. I've lost count. It's a valuable book though, 25 bucks. I'm sure someone's gonna want to buy my spare copy of The Sinner and the Wild Magic. Okay, so that looks like a leather cuirass. This does not look like a backpack, but still cool. It seems like there's at least a few different, I guess, models or whatever it could be. Entropy is, I guess, from what I've seen so far, necromancy, essentially. Light magic is, you know, pretty self-explanatory. The standard Healy stuff, and elementalism also pretty self-explanatory. Phantasmalist workbench, eh? That's cool. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I should have seen that coming. There's a... Alright. Chaos Nova. That's cool sounding. Let's see if I have... Let's see if I can learn that. For 10% of your currently lost health. Okay, so it's also got some blood magic-y aspects to it, I guess. That's just the Skinner and the wild magic, not Sinner. Alright, it sounds much less sultry that way. Great talisman, combat style. What? What am I doing? I'm leaving. Okay, so we got some more spells there. I'll check those out real quick. Blazing Spark. I thought we already had this spell. No, that was grounding that we already had. Okay. So Blazing Spark is 16, this is 6. For twice the mana cost. Well, I mean, the math works out. Oh, sweet. Is it Alright, I see. Okay, so it's not one of the standard first level hold spells. It's a charge up shot thing. More ice claws. I don't know. Okay, I should be more careful for traps in here. Well, that worked well enough.
Well, if it isn't my new friend, any luck?
Alright, so it strikes me that this guy either snuck past all these traps and didn't bother disarming them for us, or set them up again afterwards. Either way,
Well, if it isn't my new
you're a bit
friend,
of a dick, dude.
Any luck? Well, that's interesting. Good work. That only leaves the mysterious object in the water. I'll have a closer look around here in the meantime. Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That should be all we need then. Splendid. I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
If this guy wasn't on the splash screen of the game, I'd say he's about to try to kill me.
I present a Star People's Lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there. Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked, but that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts. Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our... If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick. You can use wooden sticks instead of bolts. They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the mechanism. It's all about speed, in other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate. You ready? Splendid. Here are the sticks. All right, go!
Where are the holes? I guess that's 1, 2. I want to do my best to know where they all are before I get started, ideally. 5 sticks. Okay, 3, 4. Okay. That's good. So I think here's our best starting point. This is probably just trying to teach us that we can sprint and won't actually be that demanding. Wait, oh no, there it is.
Brilliant. We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old magister wanted to see, shall we?
Alright. Past experience says I don't need to pick up empty wine bottles. Chest. Why don't you take care of that? God.
A fire elemental. And not a weak one. This Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be.
Yeah.
I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage. Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life, immediately after dying. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants.
So is the guy trying to do like some necromancy stuff?
Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave? Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Well, that book seems awfully conveniently placed.
Beloved Sira, this is my last letter. In it, I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope.
Okay.
What's that? Let me see. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice. Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate them. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville.
I don't feel like arguing with this dude. You got a
Glad to
point,
see it
buddy.
that way.
I don't want to say things he appreciates. Look at his little toothy smile. I don't like seeing that. I'm going to try to make you sad so I never have to see it again.
Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take it. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Alright, cool. Later. So I guess that means there is no... He just left this behind? Okay. You took the letters from me. I guess I'll pick it up. I guess there's no fast travel if there's teleport scrolls. I don't really want to walk back to town though, so I might as well use that up. Scroll, teleport. Use? Am I doing it? That reminds me, I picked up that enchanted axe. I didn't mean to do that. C, nope. G, V. There you go. So I got that enchanted axe. That's both hands, huh? I like this better. Yeah, kill Redrick Forecut. Where is he from here? Just up the road? Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna go murder that guy before we leave the town. I could use those pennies. I wish they wouldn't call it pennies when I'm murdering a man for them. Makes me feel kinda like I'm not the good guy. Whatever. That's okay. There's the bridge. Okay. Yeah, that does look as silly as I imagined it might. Okay, so now that we're up here, continue following the road. Okay. He doesn't even have a house, guys. Look, this guy lives in this rocky old homestead, and I'm here to kill him. Torch's pet rat too, I guess. But to go kill a homeless man for pennies, better eat some goat meat. What the hell was that? So I was thinking last night, at first I thought I might want to avoid leveling up too quickly in a game like this, but it doesn't seem that way if there's going to be leveled zones and stuff like that. So I think I can just go for it. Just get books when I see them as long as I have enough money. I think probably leveling up my main attack stuff is a good idea. I'm assuming this person sucks. Speaking of leveling up, actually, I found that that book of memory point, and I think I probably have a couple others that I haven't spent. Leveled up a couple times yesterday. I only believe I meditated the once, so I should check that out after I finish up in here. Oh, hello. No, stop hitting me for a second so I can get out of this corner. This is a bad scene, guys. Oh, you know what? It's not. Go lightning bolts. I keep reading books expecting to occasionally gain skill points from them. I don't think that's going to happen here. Although with the title like The Lost Brigand, I feel like it would have given me, like light armor or sneak or something if this were Skyrim. But it's not. It's just like Skyrim's bones. Here's King Jackass himself. That stagger's bad for me. I wonder if I could get a talent to make that happen less. Yeah. Okay. This guy's gonna need some hitting with an axe. Did I not just equip that? God damn it. Where'd you go? It's dark in here. There we go. Ah, these aren't empty at all. That one is shit. I didn't mean to grab that. Alright, so let's see if we can cook just random stuff we have already. Okay, so this is good. It seems like I should, when I find salt, I should keep that on me because I'll need it for just cooking random food and stuff. That's great though. Okay, that's good to know. Lavender, tomato. I guess there's other horse meat. I guess there's a bunch of recipes here. So there's some sort of alchemy type stuff that I might want to keep on me. Although I bet, yeah, potato and cabbage. That's probably used for both. Yeah, I want to make some roasted goat meat. Hey, you get cooking experience too. Take that cabbage. Damn it. I probably should have taken that cabbage. Alright. Alright, so weight-wise, this is worth 20 and then, or weighs 20 and it's only worth 35. That's not great. That gives us a bit of room to continue walking around. Well, that looks like we're done. Blessed leather gauntlets, eh? So I've got boots too, right? That set I found was some boots. So hopefully, looks like we're on our way to having some gear here, huh? That's nice. This game's not being shy with that kind of stuff. Which I assume means that everything I'm finding... okay, not great for me, but I guess I could sell it at least. I don't know that I'm wearing any gloves right now. But I probably am. Yeah, just the way they're throwing loot at me now makes me feel like it's gonna get outdated soon, you know, and that's cool. That's a nice feeling that the game has, you know, they're not shy about giving me that stuff. Makes me think they've got a lot to show me. I guess is a better way of saying what I'm trying to say. It's kind of neat too that you have like specialties, favorites categories. It's gonna be much cleaner. I was worried about that getting too junked up later. I'm gonna go ahead and not mine the iron ore. And so that we're done with there. Yes, there certainly seems to be no fast travel option. I appreciate that. Something is definitely lost in these games after you just start fast traveling to every location, so the vendors list will be restored by the time you get there. Just trying to clear out that massive loot stockpile you got. I feel like I'm probably not going to run into that too quickly here. Where do I go? I guess this is the guy for my bounty payment. I haven't turned off that quest yet. Oh, what? I got a level up there. I don't know where I set my skill points though. Shit. I'm gonna assume it went where I wanted and that we're good now. As long as it didn't go to stamina, honestly, I'm not too upset about it. Okay, so I've got 4 learning points. I can check out this phantasmal business now. I've got a couple. And I don't think I'm deeply interested in climbing up all of these different trees at the moment. So I feel like I have some stuff to, some points to play with. That's not bad. So this whole time that I've been dual casting, I've just been casting 2 spells. Ugh, I forgot you needed a skill for that. That's pretty cool. Shock spells. Frost and fire. I'm really curious about this whole Net of Souls thing. Knowledge of enchanting. Maybe I should delve into that till I'm gonna delve into that aspect of things too. Let's go for Arctic Wind now if I'm allowed. Yeah, cool. Let's go for Arcane Rage. I like the shock spell thing. That sounds fun. I was really tempted to go for Disintegrate, but I think we'll go for that later. I think we're done for now. I'm not sure how to use these crafting points I've accumulated. I don't really want to find out right now either. Okay, so let's check what other quests we've got in this area before we decide to... Oh yeah, I told this awful lady we'd help her out. Don't tell me it was in the same direction we just were. That would be... It is. Okay, but we're full up anyway. Okay, is there somewhere I can spend the night? No, that's the mayor's house. Our buddy, I think, was going to meet us in the town. I think he said specifically we'd meet in the tavern, so hopefully this is that. No, it's Tannerman's house. Where's he telling us to go? A little bit further away.
Walk west. Monsieur?
General store. Sir, what are your hours?
Greetings. Some shifts never end.
Man. Come on. Alright.
My sir.
A game. Come on, take a seat.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to talk to those guys.
Where did I put it? Hello. Another welcome. Aye, there is. It may not be the Palace of the Golden
10
Queen,
pennies.
but it is wonderful. I'll open up the room for you. Sleep soundly.
I hope this dude gets the message that I'm not talking to him. Walking right past him, going to my room, see him in the morning. This is not my bed? Missy, I would have appreciated if you told me where my room was.
But if you look away for just
What do you say? Go to bed at 10, wake up at 6? There's next to no chance the shops are going to be open till like 8, though. Might as well sleep till then.
Exact essence. Sad times we live in. Sad times. We just got a new delivery of ale. Anyone?
My sir.
Yeah.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Greetings.
I don't know if she's supposed to be on that side of the fence or not. But with her weird-ass character, I wouldn't put it past her. So I'm just going to say that she's supposed to be there, and we're going to keep walking. Merchants are up here. I had some stuff to unload before I can go off and do her quest.
Hey, you're an adventurer, aren't you?
No, I don't want to use the tanning rack. I want to talk.
Stories to tell.
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to... No,
I keep pressing tab instead of alt to switch to the inventories, and then this guy gets to insult me more every time. Specifically, I should sell off the heavy stuff first, I guess. I don't really want to keep this. I'm not going to. He's not giving me anything for all 232 of my old iron arrows. Okay, so now we're rolling in pennies again. Oh, I have a book for a memory point too. Would have been good to use that before we left that place again, but that's, you know, it's okay. We'll go back. Books. Books. Those ones are counted differently, right? I think they're counted as a food. Yeah. Okay. So, let's check our weight.
Sir?
Good enough. Wait, oh, we have the box too, right? I can... Did I knock that lady over?
You just have to live with it.
Oh, no. Just kind of looked like it. I don't know where this merchant is, but I feel like that lady we saw stuck behind the fence is supposed to be here. So, whatever. Turn off the other map marker. And let's go help out Weird Lady. And get her beauty potion. I don't know, I feel a little bad for shutting down her idea with the skull now. Maybe that was the wrong move. Maybe I should have accepted her skull. I don't know. Maybe it's not too late. Holy Jesus. I remember in Skyrim you could really launch a corpse if you hit it with a lightning bolt. I guess not here. It was specifically dragon bones though. I feel like I'm probably not going to encounter a lot of dragon bones in this mod. Which honestly, thank God. I don't know if there's anything less fun in Skyrim than having your day ruined when a dragon shows up. I get that was kind of the design idea, but it ruined it in the way of like, yeah, now I just have to wait for this jerk to hit the ground so I can actually attack him, or he's gonna fly over there. You know, rarely was it like a nail-biting moment where this dragon showed up at the worst possible moment and now you're in an unwinnable battle. It usually just kind of ended up sucking. For me, at least. Nope. Not even far from this person's house. I want to check that place out. It looks like they have bees. I'm interested in their bee supply. Oh, someone already sees me. What is it? Elosh the Searcher? Jesus, no. I don't want to fight anyone with a name like that. What else is hitting me here too? Oh, skeleton. Great. I didn't save for a long time. Duh. I bet it autosaved when I went in there, though. Thank you, autosaves. Okay, so... this guy's got skeleton friends. Am I allowed to drink these potions? Some of these say, yeah, worsens arcane fever. A lot of those do. Alright, well I still have some regular people food, right? I gotta remember what the icon for that is. It doesn't look like food to me. Now, I guess one of those is a fish. Do my own quick save. Did that guy summon those skeletons last time, or did they just... oh, okay. I think I see one down there. Alright, this is certainly going better immediately. Oh, he's a Draugr, huh? I forgot to use my mana saving thing. Now I'm out of mana. And I didn't put my cool staffs on my favorites items. Deal with this. Cool, cool. I see you over there. No, I've already beaten your boss. You don't need to fight me anymore. Thank you. Okay. I still have more. Sweet. This place has been just a trove of good loot for my little magey self. Ooh, I got a get a set bonus that quickly. That's pretty cool too. Magic imbued. Okay. I found rings too, right? Okay. There's one. And the other one was an amulet. So, I think we're good. Cool, the ring's on my finger. And I should also, while I'm here, check out what this set bonus thing is. Am I gonna see that somewhere? Active effects. Oh, I do get a bonus to entropy as well. I probably could have noticed that at any time from looking at this menu, where entropy is green because of the bonus it gets. So I guess I'm pretty good at horrible death magic as well. Maybe I should put on one of those many torches I picked up off the floor. Oh, good timing. Yeah, the church was a good idea. What's this? Okay, mana-wise though, it seems like I'm much better off doing the old double cast. Alright, that's the way it wants me to go. I can't go that way first. Jesus. Okay. Huh. Okay. You know, I'm happy to see a hood. I don't really want to wear the silly hat that I'm wearing. I'm sure it's not going to have as good stats as what I'm currently wearing, but sometimes you gotta have a hood if you're a magic dude. Can't be walking around in some goofy hat. I think we can all agree that's much more fitting look for a magic dude named Zardos. Okay, I wasn't sure if I got turned around there, but the rat tells me no. Did I find her beauty potion? I didn't. I did not find her beauty potion. Honestly, saying that got me thinking about all the times that you've gone in your life to the kitchen and forgot why you were there. And through that, I desperately want a piece of string cheese now. Ow. I thought I could only step on a bear trap once. I was wrong. Maybe there's just two. Maybe I haven't been here yet. Okay, yeah, they're just throwing cool loot at us. This is great. But if that's not the way I came from, where did I fall from? Because this leads out. I fell from here, I guess. Yes, that looks right. To what end? Oh, the rocks. Okay. Now, I could have sworn, am I standing right on top of her treasure? It's not Quicksilver ore, is it? Map. God. Map. Okay. Man, magic's great. That's a That's a cool looking hat. I turned my head to see if that potion was like a feather in the cap or not, but sadly it is not. It's just a potion. You sneaky bastard. We're at a crossroads here. Do we give the creepy lady her beauty juice back? Or do we drink her beauty juice? I don't like the creepy lady very much. I like the idea of drinking beauty juice. And I also feel like if we screw this lady over by drinking her beauty juice, like what's she gonna do? She's too weak to even go in this cave. And the worst thing I'm gonna miss out on is like a stupid skull on my head or a couple bucks. And I can make my money anywhere but beauty potions. This could be the only beauty potion we come across. I'm gonna drink the beauty juice. Wow, look at what a great idea that was. It said body splitter something was added to my inventory. I know part of that said that I'm supposed to go tell her that I drank her juice. I wonder if I have to do that part. I might not. Magic, okay. I thought for sure it said I gained something else there, but I didn't read it well enough to remember what it said, really. Good enough. Lady, I saw in Battle Axe. Neat. Lady, I know you sent me all this way specifically to get your juice back. When I got there, I thought I'd really rather have her for myself. I'm not even sure what rhetoric means in this game, but it's higher than it was before. No. Okay. I would have been annoyed if I got hit by those rocks for a measly 4 penny coins. Corundum. Alright. I feel like I keep getting deeply lost in these tunnels. Where the hell am I? Oh god. See, this is why I keep getting lost. Okay, now to tell the lady about her juice. I'm really hoping it gives me the chance to lie, because I don't want to own up to just straight up drinking her juice. Combat? No. Looks like there's a little... I thought there was a little cave mouth here. Just the bushes, I guess. Okay, I don't need the torch right now. After finding all those cool items and stuff, and like chests off of beaten paths, it's real hard for me not to go look down these little passageways. I know, I feel like there's got to be a secret behind one of the waterfalls. This, I don't think, is a secret. This is where I would make my home if I lived in this world. Get like I don't know, this could be nice. Wet, probably, but nice. Oh. Where is it? There they are. Yeah. Not long ago, these guys were the challenge. That's nice. That feels good. This is, I'm gonna say, a well thought out mod. I think most people who have played like Oblivion or Skyrim much would agree that the biggest complaint is that the leveling system can just destroy you. I don't think that's going to be the case here. It feels like whoever made this shared those frustrations and thought, how can I do better than that? Alright. Look, she knows. Just, God. She's still staring at me. I thought she might go back to what she's doing. She knows. She knows I drank the juice. She already does.
Greetings.
Oh, good.
What? But this is impossible. Oh, by the voices of the new age, this is terrible. Truly terrible. Then it seems I have no other choice but to find a new source of water, haven't I? Oh my. You will be disappointed, but I cannot give... Now, is there anything else you need? How about an herb to get rid of those dark circles under your eyes?
Bottle splinter. That's what it said. Okay. What are the chances the Master Skull was something I want? I refuse to believe that giving this lady what she wants is the right thing to do. Look at her. Look at that smile. Yeah. Alright. Well, it looks like we're just about cleared up out here. I mean, there's this. There's the secrets from the can. But outside of that, I think we're good here. I imagine the Arrow Strongbox key is going to be figured out somewhere else. So I think I'm going to call it for now. But next time we'll start off with the secrets from the can business. And then once we finish that, we'll head off to the Ark with our new buddy, Jesper. Jesper sucks. Everyone here sucks. This lady's weird. I don't want to talk to her anymore. I'm happy to leave this village. This guy's a dick too. Everyone here's mean. I think this guy's okay.
All you'll ever need. But please, take a look.
Yeah, I think he's inviting enough. Thanks, Vexen. Anyway, thanks everybody, and until next time, that's been Enderal Forgotten Stories.